as their guys get set to match up between the Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles. It's the final 3 weeks of the season. Still plenty to play for here as we're underway in Week 15. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Alex Collins. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards. Newton on first down. And it's complete. It's Alex Collins. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already in the field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here, too.
Yeah, just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they come out with purpose. Ingram. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Watch tight end, watch tight end.
On second down, Collins. 5 yards on the carry there. That leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
Throwing
on 3rd down, Newton. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Thomas Davis. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Right here, right here.
After the interception, here's Rosen. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And way out past the 35 before he's taken down. The end result, 21 yards.
Danny. Check. Alert.
The first carry now. This is Johnson. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
2nd and 7 at the 40-yard line.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go, D. Hey, it's just me and you. It's just 80. It's just me and you.
And now it's Rosen looking. Oh, it's intercepted. He was trying to get it to Ridley. Darius Slay with a pick. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings us one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing the ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting up? Down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Now Collins. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
Check out. Shoot. 20.
Here's Newton, escaping the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
Now Newton on 3rd and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. A 7-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Yeah, after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That good for 22 and a 1st down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Tackle made by Everson Griffin.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Rosen hands off to Johnson. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Any weapons? Hatchet. Hug. Watch Avery Griffin.
On 3rd down, Johnson. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the 1st down. It's a gain of 5, and now the question, will the offense stay out there on 4th and 1?
It's now 4th down and 1.
On 4th down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. And the gamble pays off. They get the 1st. Anxious moments there on the fake, but they do get just enough to pick up the 1st down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. 1st down. Here's the run with Martin. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle 1st down. Those are the types of run, Charles, that they say this first-year running back can provide a lot more of in the future.
He made it look easy, didn't he? Picking up that 1st down. Someone described him as a diamond in the rough. With a lot of polish, nice little buffing. This guy could be one of the top backs going forward.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup.
Alert!
Here's Johnson. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
It's easy work and it's coming.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard.
Alert!
Now Rosen. Screen play to Johnson. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
It's fourth down.
Out is Carlson now for the Raider field goal. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is. And there is nothing easy about being a kicker on a day like this.
Yeah, I tell you, not only is the footing tough in the snow, but kicking that ball is like kicking a rock. Very difficult to get any sort of feel on your kicks.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll begin the drive with Collins. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas first down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. Well timed there by Richard Sherman. A sack on the corner blitz. Out of the gun, this is Collins. Give him 4 yards there, but still in a big hole. 3rd and long.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Ready? Check Michael out. Got one. Ready?
3rd and long. It's Newton. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chris Jones in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there, and that's exactly what happened on that play.
On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Pulled in at the 24. Nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. It hasn't gone particularly well for them, that's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. On the ground, this is Johnson. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 4 yards to pick up, 1st down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
They'll let the throw on 1st down to Josh Rosen. And he's got the hook up to Moore. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DJ Moore with touchdown number 12 on the year. As they are now on the board here in the 1st half. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Here we go.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their future. As they look ahead to the offseason, what spots do they maybe need to fill?
Well, I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player. Needs some help, I think, on the perimeter, though. Help him out with receivers, because I think if he gets an upgrade there, his play gets that much better, too.
Oh, you got deep?
This will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. The Cowboys on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Here's Newton. Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down, even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
Now it's Newton here off the bootleg. He'll buy some time running. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. They stay on the ground on 1st for Johnson. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up 2nd down.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
On 2nd down now, it's Martin. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. From the gun, it's Rosen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this 1st half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
So he gets a shot at atoning for the earlier miss here in the 1st half and able to knock it through.
And what a relief for him, don't you think? Because how many games have we done where kickers missed one early and never gotten a chance to atone for it the rest of the game? That's a lot to carry around.
And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We're down 3 under a minute to go. How aggressive are you going to be in this spot?
Not as aggressive as I probably would want to be. Only down 3. I mean, it might as well be even going into the half. That's not a deficit that makes me want to push it and potentially make a mistake in this situation and cost myself even more points.
But boy, getting in a field goal range and tying it, that's tempting.
Awfully enticing. You almost talked me into it.
Line of scrimmage moves from their own 25 all the way to the red zone now for 1st and 10. Newton now to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
All right, need you to check my eyes here. This entire unit defensively, I think, has looked really strong in the 1st half, especially in the secondary. They've been cohesive, fast to the football. We just saw another example arriving there to help knock that one away.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
He's 20. He's checking crap. Gun.
To throw again. Newton. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Michael Thomas. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown there.
Looking forward.
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
it's a short kick, taken right around the 19. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Less than 30 seconds to go in the half. Pretty good starting field position, all things considered. You'd think they definitely have time to get in field goal range.
Yes, and you get into the huddle or you come off the bench here and you call multiple plays because you're going to say, this is how we're going to run them in order, guys. You don't have time for audibles. You don't have time to change anything. You're trying to get the ball in position to at least get 3. They've got a great shot to do it right here.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
218, chopper. One day. Mike's 59. Mike's 59. Hey, wahoo. Check.
Now Rosen looking to throw. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. The intended target was Calvin Ridley, and it's 3rd and short. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
80. Mike, check. 59. Pick it up. One day. 61. Matchbox lights. Hey, foxtrot. Right.
To throw is Rosen. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Results in a 4th down.
Here's Brett Kern now to punt this one away. And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
Check Mike 11. Watch the screen.
There's a 1st down run with Collins. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. And now a long one for Matt Bryant. He's hit from 62 in his career, but that was all the way back in 2006. And now a timeout defensively after that 1st down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. And now a long one for Matt Bryant. He's hit from 62 in his career, but that was all the way back in 2006. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. Gonna be a safety. So we've come to halftime at a 5-point game. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Matt Bryant set to kick off.
This snow front that has socked much of the East Coast not going away as we are back to it in the 2nd half. This one fielded at the 5. Spins past it. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the 1st half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the 2nd half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Johnson. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Alert!
They go to Johnson again. Yeah, he's going to be stopped short of a 1st down as they'll get to him at about the 33. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Here's Brett Kern now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And it's a fake here on 4th and inches. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
That's alert.
They'll run it to Johnson. Johnson with a burst, a first down or more. And finally brought down at the 38. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards.
This is a little bit like baseball here. Strong up the middle. Both sides want to be that. In this case, the offense ended up winning the ultimate battle.
And those big runs between the tackles, that's a little deflating for a defense, isn't it?
It really is, because that's where your strength's supposed to be. You're supposed to be in a spot where they can't make that yardage there. You're supposed to send them outside. Not in this case.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook. Go play action. Toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
They run again on 1st down, Martin. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Benardrick McKinney there to make the stop.
22-jet bomber.
Throwing on 2nd down, Rosen. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The 2017 All-Pro Darius Slay there in coverage, knocking it away.
And we just saw another example. These cornerbacks have played tight coverage all game long. Might start wanting to think about a few double, triple move routes to try and shake their guys' face.
You're right, they have no room to breathe. This will be caught inside the 10. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. The play began back at the 23, and they pick up 23 into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. They'll run it with Johnson. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's 3rd and goal at the 1. This Cowboy defense trying to hold him out of the end zone. They've run it to 3rd and goal.
Watch QB check. Quarter. Check 3. Check. Fresno. Hey.
They'll run for it with Martin. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. And now what the heck is this? A punt formation from the red zone? And they won't try and pooch it. It's a fake. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Eagles have retaken the lead.
Well, this is why you can never relax. You think that you stopped them on defense, and then they order a fake punt, and the run comes at you, and you're not prepared for it, and it goes all the way, and you've given up a touchdown.
Now Rosen will lead him up here to go for 2.
Mike, 55.
Here's Rosen to the goal line, but it's incomplete. And in the 3rd quarter here, they were trying to push that to a 3-point game, but instead it'll stay at 1.
And I'm a big proponent of not chasing points or going for 2 too early. But in this case, I understand why. You know, if you kick an extra point, you're just up 2, right? So a field goal still puts the other team ahead. So you go for 2 here and protect the field goal lead. They didn't get it done, though.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use, just something to get you off to a quick start.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. On first down, Newton. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. A big play there with his second touchdown of the game and fifth on the year as his guys are able to regain the lead. And now Jason Garrett electing for his guys to try for two.
We ain't giving up nothing today.
He'll try and run with Ingram. And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. So they kept it on the ground, got it into the end zone. But Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a two-point conversion differently than if it was first and goal from the 2, or I should say third and goal from the 2.
I agree with you totally on that. A lot of teams treat it as if they have farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it because most teams play you for the pass. Go ahead and run and let your lineman surge and fire out.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They begin the drive with Johnson. Johnson with a burst, a first down and more. He's at the 40. Past the 20. 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Duke Johnson with touchdown number 23 here on the year, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. He's been having a great game, and that one right there, his best run so far, and it ends with 6 points.
And not only that, in his mind, what is he thinking? Can I get to 200 yards as well? Because he knows he's closing in on it. He may not know the exact number, but the best runners have a feel of what the yardage is that they're compiling, and he knows that he's getting close to that 200-yard mark now.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down. On second down, Ingram. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. We're off to the fourth quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 16.
Hey, check Mike 11, check Mike 11. Great. Oh, yeah, and here we go again. Brock now.
The shotgun snap for Newton. Being chased out left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And that'll be incomplete. Now, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. A great return there of 22 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in, because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. There's a 20 carry for Johnson. And boy, from up here, I don't think Johnson got there. No, he did not. Nothing doing on second and third down after that 9-yard gain on first.
It's fourth down.
Here's Brett Kern now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And they're going to try this again. It's another fake. And the surge is going to be too much defensively. He's hit and taken down to the backfield. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool him. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
They don't want it, fellas. They don't want it.
Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you over. Great.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Newton. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Here's Newton. He's going to float this one deep. And this is going to be intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Keep in mind, he had the 3-interception game last week, so we requested to talk with him this week. He was all smiles. He's still all smiles.
Yeah, we didn't jinx him at all, did we?
Dashing through the snow. The 40, 30, 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Philadelphia. Duke Johnson with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Carlson on for the PAT. And they will take a 7-point lead now. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Now on 2nd and 13. Newton. Buying time to his left. He goes underneath to Ingram. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game, possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
So another big shot dodged there defensively. Now just one more incompletion away from salting away this victory. And I know this feeling. They're almost giddy. They have to stay focused and locked in. They can make one big mistake and throw it all away.
He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. The first down carry here for Johnson. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Now Johnson. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Duke Johnson, his 25th touchdown, tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Carlson now to add the extra point. Oh, and he pulled it right. It's no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This one taken from the 7. Now on the return, oh no, the ball is loose. Oh, he's hit, the ball's out, and it's picked up by the Eagles. And that might just cement it. A return for a late touch.